Flying has always inspired awe, but for many it also brings a lingering question. What happens if something goes wrong? This concern, while rare, is universal. Cirrus Aircraft, a pioneer in general aviation, has set a new standard for addressing this issue with their revolutionary Cirrus Airframe Parachute System, CAPS, a whole-plane parachute designed to save lives by safely bringing the entire aircraft down in case of an emergency. It is standard equipment on all Cirrus models, making them the only aircraft in their class with this level of safety innovation. When Cirrus introduced CAP's registered trademark as part of the SR-20 in 1999, it marked the first time a whole-plane parachute system was standard equipment on a production aircraft. This system fundamentally changed the way pilots and passengers think about flight safety. No longer was the parachute reserved for the most daring of stunts or emergency ejections. Now it was integrated into everyday flight, providing peace of mind for pilots and passengers alike. Since then, CAPS has become a hallmark of Cirrus design, featured across their aircraft, including the popular SR-22 and the SF-50 Vision jet. This innovation has redefined safety standards in aviation, appealing to both seasoned pilots and newcomers looking for an extra layer of security. At the heart of CAPS is a simple but powerful idea. If a critical in-flight emergency occurs, the entire aircraft is lowered to the ground via parachute, minimizing the impact of a potential crash. Here's how the system functions. First, the deployment mechanism. The system is activated by pulling a handle located in the cockpit. When pulled, this handle fires a solid fuel rocket that deploys a large parachute stored in a compartment at the top of the fuselage. Next, airframe descent. Once deployed, the parachute rapidly inflates, slowing the descent of the entire aircraft. The system is designed to bring the aircraft down safely, even if the pilot loses control, encounters mechanical failure, or experiences other life-threatening emergencies. Finally, impact management. The parachute reduces the descent rate of the aircraft to roughly that of a controlled landing, allowing passengers and crew to survive situations that would otherwise be catastrophic. Cirrus aircraft are also equipped with energy-absorbing seats to further minimize the force felt during landing. The key to CAPS is not preventing accidents altogether, but rather mitigating the risk in worst-case scenarios. Whether due to engine failure, disorientation, or severe weather, the system offers a last resort that can significantly increase the odds of survival. Since its inception, the CAPS system has been credited with saving over 240 lives. Cirrus refers to these incidents as CAPS saves, and the real-world data has continually reinforced the life-saving potential of the system. In situations where pilots might otherwise have been forced into dangerous off-field landings or even fatal crashes, CAPS has offered a second chance, reducing the severity of accidents and saving lives in the process. One particularly notable CAPS save occurred in 2019. When a Cirrus SR-22 pilot flying from New York to Florida experienced engine failure over the Atlantic Ocean. At nearly 3,000 feet, the pilot deployed CAPS and the aircraft safely descended onto the ocean's surface. The pilot and passengers were rescued by the U.S. Coast Guard unharmed, making flying more accessible and safe. For many, the fear of flying comes from the idea that mechanical failure or a pilot's mistake could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. CAPS takes a lot of that fear away, particularly for non-pilot passengers. It offers a sense of security and confidence, knowing that in an emergency, the aircraft can still descend safely, even if the worst happens. This sense of safety also opens up general aviation to more people. The addition of CAPS has helped grow interest in flying among those who might have been hesitant to pilot small aircraft before. It's no exaggeration to say that CAPS has made private flying more approachable and accessible for new generations of pilots. The genius of CAPS lies not only in its life-saving design, but also in how seamlessly it integrates into Cirrus aircraft. The parachute system is engineered to be lightweight and unobtrusive, so it doesn't compromise performance or the sleek design of Cirrus planes. Cirrus engineers ensured that the parachute system could function at a wide range of speeds and altitudes. Whether an aircraft is flying at cruising altitude or closer to the ground, CAP's registered trademark can deploy within seconds, quickly decelerating the plane to a safer descent speed. The materials used are durable enough to handle the rapid forces of deployment, yet light enough to not impede the flight capabilities of the aircraft. The success of CAPS has ignited discussions across the aviation industry about how safety features like whole airframe parachutes could become standard on more types of aircraft. While Cirrus remains the only aircraft manufacturer in its class to include such a system on all its models, the potential for broader adoption is clear. As Cirrus continues to innovate, their commitment to safety will likely inspire others in the industry to rethink traditional approaches to aircraft design. The hope is that eventually all pilots and passengers will be able to enjoy the same life-saving technologies making the skies even safer. As aviation technology progresses, safety systems like CAP's registered trademark may become more common across the industry, not just in small aircraft, but also in larger planes and advanced air mobility solutions. Cirrus has already taken a step further by introducing CAP's registered trademark in their SF-50 Vision jet, making it the first jet with a whole-plane parachute. Cirrus's vision for aviation has always been about making flying safer, more accessible, and more enjoyable. With CAP's registered trademark, they've taken a monumental leap toward that future, transforming what was once a dream into a tangible, life-saving reality. The Cirrus Airframe Parachute System registered trademark doesn't just offer peace of mind, it's a testament to the idea that every flight should be as safe as it is thrilling, and that innovation should always put safety at the forefront. The whole-plane parachute system, CAPS, is a groundbreaking innovation that has reshaped safety expectations in aviation. As the standard equipment on all Cirrus aircraft, it provides pilots and passengers with a life-saving option in emergencies, ensuring that even in the most difficult situations, there is a system designed to bring everyone back to the ground safely. In a world where safety and innovation increasingly go hand in hand, Cirrus aircraft is soaring ahead, setting a new benchmark for the skies.